Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Today we have Drew Barrymore's magazine. For those of you who don't know, I actually bought this a while ago, and I think we already did the summer version of her magazine for this year together. I think it only comes out like one for each season, so spring, summer, fall, winter. I haven't seen the winter one yet. I'm assuming that's got to be coming soon. The summer one was okay. At the time, I said I'm not sure if I will buy this magazine going forward or get a subscription. I still feel that way. I know some people are mad at Miss Drew Barrymore for some drama and scandal involving her show and like the writer's strike. I digress. I just want to read through it and see if it's any good for fall, because to me the summer edition was so. So let's get started. It says, welcome to the new Beautiful by Drew home collection. So this looks like it's probably a lot of her own stuff. It says, Drew's viral kitchen revealed. I knew there was a window there. So this is the design issue. I do wonder how much of it is going to actually be about fall. I've been trying to find fall magazines, but it's really difficult. Most of them are about like recipes, baking, cooking. There's not a lot that are about like home decor, but also fall vibes. So we'll see what this one has in store. Table of contents. I always try to just ignore the table of contents. Even though I've had this magazine for a while, I have not opened it, so I'm kind of seeing it for the first time with you guys. It says on the left, what everyday object brings you the most joy? I'll read a couple of these. This person, number 3, Winnie, I don't know how you say her last name, but it's A-U. I don't know how you say it, but she says, even though it's kind of buggy, I really enjoy my robot mop. Watching it move around my home makes me feel a weird kind of zen. That's called ASMR. Just knowing that it's taken over a chore I hate makes me pretty happy. I know we're supposed to be wary of robots taking over the world, but I swear this one is harmless. That's pretty good. This one is Frank Francis. Also, she was a photographer, and so is this person. He says, my favorite everyday object is my blender. That's the same as my husband. He makes smoothies every day. It's something I use for smoothies, soups, mixing spices, etc. It brings back so many memories of making baby food for my son, after he was born. Now he's 7, just like my son. So it's a part of the family. I typically use the blender 4 or 5 times a week when I'm not traveling for work. That's pretty cute. And then this is just editor's letter by Drew. I have to admit, I usually don't read that either. I think if I was reading to myself, I probably would. Season 4 coming this fall. I believe it's on now, right? Drew's news. Flower power. When a bouquet is more than just a bouquet. Oh, when is a bouquet more than just a bouquet? Always with fresh scents. The Modern Gifting Company is on a feel-good mission to make sending fresh flowers and thoughtfully designed extras as easy and gorgeous can be. That's pretty cool. Everyone's invited to get in on the action. Text ENCOURAGE to 833-478-0179 to sign up for weekly quotes full of optimism and positivity. That's very cool. What's this one? Pet Project. Oh, that's what's her face from Stranger Things. Actor, entrepreneur, and animal lover Millie Bobby Brown has a new pet project. She's bringing her Florence by Mills to pampered pooches and their people with the help of canine.com. Twice a year she'll drop new gear, accessories, and clothing for dogs. Cool. This one's called Room Service. It's true what they say, you can't spell happiness without inness. Inness.co. And now, the much loved, beautifully designed destination resort in New York's Hudson Valley has taken the farm shop online. So, innessshop.co. You can bring the joy home without even making the trip. Jams, ceramics, CBD, European porcelain, Indian textiles. Wow, they do lots of stuff. Huh. Okay. And bright idea. Is your biz beauty's next big thing? Jeez, that's like a tongue twister. Enter the Mesa, I think that's how you say it, Magic, a new innovative initiative from, I don't know how you say that. It's Maesa. Mesa? That's what I want to say because Mesa. I don't know. But it's a New York based beauty company. It's pretty cool. It's her partner. It's Drew Barrymore's partners in Flower Beauty because she has her own company for makeup and home stuff. I think her home stuff is sold at Walmart, but I think also online. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Dear Drew, your questions answered with love from me to you. So people ask a question and then she answers. I'll read just a couple of these. Let's go with this one. It's short. It says, Dear Drew, what's your favorite beauty secret for a glow up? She says, Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir by Flower Beauty. It's her own brand. You can put it on your face alone. You can mix it with makeup, or you can put it on your hands and pat your face to wake up your makeup and reintroduce hydration. It's glowy, it's dewy, and never greasy. It also never moves your makeup. It's an insta fresh for your face. Okay, this is what I talked about before with this magazine. It really seems to me like this magazine is kind of like one big advertisement for her show, for her makeup line, for her home decor line. Like, I think she even makes like blow dryers and hot irons and stuff like that. It kind of seems like that to me. Let's see. Dear Drew, how are you so confident? I'm always scared to be myself and be judged. My problem is I judge myself. I have lots of levels of excruciating expectations I put on myself, probably far worse than anybody else could do to me. But I'm getting better. I believe we are all scared to be judged. I know I am. Who likes being judged? It doesn't feel good. I think the key factor is to tackle the scared part. Anytime we are working from a place of fear, it's less than advantageous. I would definitely rather risk screwing up, failing, or even being embarrassed, because if I ultimately know that I held myself back because of fear, no way. I'd rather go for it and deal with whatever comes. That literally is like what happened to her recently. Also, I give people a lot of grace. It's time to give myself some. But it reminds me that maybe other people give me grace too. Get in touch with your inner rebellion every time you start to feel afraid and just push through. Do not let fear rule you, because I think all the other stuff is manageable. That's pretty good. Nurture by Nature. Say hello to Hannah Gray. Hannah's World of Wonders. Our World of Wonder. How to make room for new ideas at any age. All right. Let's see here. Say hi to the kid inside. When adult people in my life are lost or don't know what they want to do, I always start with this. What did you love to do when you were little? What made you happy? What made you feel strong and seen? Gray says, those are our passions, our things. It's never too late to take ourselves back to that place. It's funny because I like to sing and dance. I like to draw and paint and do crafts. I like to quietly be by myself and do stuff. And I'm kind of like that still. Drew's Muse. Kate Berry, the chief creative officer of Domino, dishes like, what's Domino? Not like the pizza, right? Dishes on her happy place at home. It says lots of good times have been had in this room. Dang, she's got a lot of cool plants. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's a little too neutral for me. Also, I have children, so this couch would be out. Just saying. It's very, very like 70s to me. It's pretty cool. The table is really pretty though. I like that. But I don't like the checkered pattern personally. It just reminds me of old school like Vans. Like the shoe company. Lunch to go. Fall in love with my no-fail formula for bento boxes. For adults, right? Because my children are not eating that. I'm just putting it real. This one calls for hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, lemon juice, salt, ground sugar, black pepper, milk or white sandwich bread, and butter. Tamago Sando. It says, looking to switch things up? Instead of your go-to egg sandwich, make Tamago Sando. And I don't know what that means, dude. And swap your regular mayonnaise for Kewpie or Kewpie. I don't know. Mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't like it. I just like egg salad. I think mayonnaise is okay. I mean, you either like it or you don't, but I don't need to like mix it up with like, I don't need to make it weird. Don't make it weird. Just leave it alone. That's my opinion. My favorite apple salad. This is an explosion of flavors and textures. You'll never look at an apple salad the same way again. So it calls for Greek yogurt, salt, kosher salt, lemon, chopped tender herbs, scallions, mint, and dill, apple, de-seeded and cubed. Please hold for the trash man. Apologies. A teaspoon of chili oil, so it's going to be a little bit spicy, I guess. And a tablespoon of crunchies, whatever you have on hand. Sesame seeds, pepitas, cashews, pistachios, shallots. Oh, crispy shallots, so you have to fry them. Then you mix it all together. That doesn't sound bad, but that doesn't sound like lunch to me. I don't think the Greek yogurt would give me like enough protein for me to feel full. Not for very long. Fall dressing. It says, this is probably one of my all-time favorite flavor combinations. Here, we use it to roast mushrooms, but it can go deliciously with any vegetable. So we have EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, pomegranate molasses. Where do I get that? Sounds delicious. Soy sauce, and then salt and pepper. That's it. And then tahini dressing. I don't know about that. Drew's Little Yellow Book. Everything Drew and friends are loving for fall at home. So this is a Molly Baz and Crate and Barrel salt and pepper mill for $70. Okay? So for $70, you too can have your children's play blocks on your table for your salt and pepper. That's what this is. So you're welcome. Here we have wooden measuring cups for $68. These small wooden bowls do double duty as measuring cups, a perfect marriage of form and function. Really, really cute, really pretty. $68. No. I can get a whole set of measuring cups at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Just saying. Then you put the ugly things in a drawer so nobody sees them. bada bing, bada boom. Modern sconce, $49, Amazon.com. Good lighting is everything. I updated my traditional bathroom with 2 of these modern fixtures and the whole vibe changed. It's really cool. It's not the style of my house personally. I'm like mid-century modern meets rustic meets sprinkles of boho. That's what my house looks like. This would not go to me, but it's cool looking. A tape dispenser for $18. Inside my meditation closet, I tape up thoughts and mantras and life lessons I want to remember always. This dispenser becomes like a supermarket sticker gun and cuts small pieces for you as you clamp. Now that's pretty cool. 18 bucks on Amazon. That's pretty cool. What is this? Beautiful by Drew Barrymore and Pure Water, a filtration dispenser pitcher. So it looks like a old dispenser that I've seen a million times, but it looks like it has a gold handle. Shirley red wine, drinkshirley.com, $27. I don't drink a lot of wine these days, and I really don't drink red wine, but it's a non-alcoholic wine, so that's pretty good. It says this was my first non-alcoholic wine I tried that made me feel like I was having a glass of red after a long day. That's pretty cool and hard to do. Usually you just get like sparkling apple juice or grape juice. A portable watercolor kit from Michael's. That's very cool. That's only $20. I think my daughter would love that. That'd be a good Christmas present, actually. And silicone food storage for $30. This will make your fridge look really pretty inside. I feel like everything to be like monochromatic and really clean. Again, I have kids and I don't care. I'm just like, oh my gosh, my kids put their leftovers away in Tupperware. I'm so proud, and I don't really care what the Tupperware looks like. Some more yellow book stuff. It's a pretty vase. A footed bowl. That's really pretty. Cutting board for $110. Holy moly. I don't care if it was made out of pure quartz. I wouldn't buy it. That's crazy. What is this? Indoor plants from $30 from thesill.com. Oh, that's cute. The sill, like windowsill. That's cute. Live plants are great for your health. They purify your air, and as you watch them grow and nurture them, you gain a sense of pride. That's very true. I have some fake plants and some real plants in my house. Like I have a combination of both. Dried flowers. It's like live plants, but dried flowers. It's expensive to constantly invest in florals for the home, and it can feel like a waste of money. But you get a few bouquets you love, let them dry, and then you save them. That's really true. Really true. Cool stuff. Some of it, at least. Wow, look at these ladies in their bright outfits. It says, I don't know if her name's Emily or not, or I'm guessing that. Floral puffy knit headband, $18. That's cute. This is cute. Look at this little puffy lunch bag. Big strawberries on it. And an Eco Lunchbox 3-in-1 Classic, $38. A stainless steel bento box. Then another bento box. Okay, Flower by Drew on the Glow. Spotlight liquid highlighter in Gleam and Scribble stick in Mauvulous. Available at CVS and Ulta. I thought that Walmart sold her makeup. Maybe not anymore. I'm not really sure. Good morning, gorgeous. Like a matcha latte before the skin. My moisturizing Flower Beauty Gel Crush Lip and Cheek, $10. There you go, at Walmart.com. Wakes up lips and cheeks with a pop of glowy color. Again, more commercials for her and her friends. Get ready with us. 3 angels of the morning share their bright eye and glowy skin secrets. This is the stuff that she was talking about. Flower Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. Alright. It says it's the perfect skin brightener and can be worn on its own for natural glow or under foundation. Alright. I believe you. I don't go anywhere or do anything without red lipstick. This is what she says. Verna von Vetten. I don't know. I probably totally said that name wrong. Olay. Doesn't she work with Olay too? I feel like yes. But this is their hyaluronic acid body lotion. I didn't even know that was a thing. What are these? Looks like makeup sticks. Yep, she swoops a blush angle forward, the center of her upper cheek, and then over and right over the bridge of the nose, and then repeat it on the other side to create a W shape. Draws attention to the center of the face and creates a healthy pink flush. That's smart and fast. That's a cute bottle. Number 3. What is that? Epilogic double feature overnight facial. $140. No. Oh, it's so expensive. Being a woman is a pain in the butt. Or a man. I'm not judging. What is this? L'Oreal Midnight Cream? I've never heard of that. L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Cell Renewal Midnight Cream. $28. Need TLZ as you see. A pre-bed layer of this cream almost doubles the speed at which your skin can heal itself. How can that be? I want to know the science. Home, the design issue, ideas, inspiration, and the very best advice from Ju and some of the most talented creatives and interior experts around. Okay. Then it's pointing up and it says, "This is the beautiful by Drew Barrymore bookcase with console. Can you believe it's just $2.89 at Walmart.com?" Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know it's like a commercial, but I really love the bookshelf. I would buy it. I would put it in my front entryway. I would buy this. It would go well in my house. Everything about it. I love the aesthetic. I love what's on it. I love the choices. I love the books, the baskets. It's a vibe. I like it. I'd probably put a little more color on it, but like more colorful books, I guess. But Drew's Kitchen Reveal. Okay. Welcome to the reno that went viral. I remember watching some of this reno. My daughters and I are the 3 sardines. Aw. This is my nod to our family, courtesy of a tile shop in, I'm going to say it wrong, guys, Positano, Italy. I'm probably saying it way wrong. I'm sorry, people. I went for industrial style light switches. This is weird. And put old-fashioned ones on top to break it up. Okay. Interesting. It looks like messed up on purpose, but I think she wanted it to look like that. I found this wallpaper when we started demoing the wall. I had to leave it. It was a moment in someone else's life many years ago. I had to honor it. It is also so darn cheerful. The painting I have had for many years. Always move your art around. Don't stay stuck. You probably have art just waiting for its big moment. I found a terracotta mini sink just by Googling and put a few ceramics around to bring in a different material and playful color. Interesting. So yeah, I guess the wall stayed like that. Like she wanted it to look like that, like how it's like almost looking like it's coming off. Interesting. Because this is supposed to be like the reveal, right? So it's done. Yeah, see the walls? They're like messed up on purpose. Huh. I don't know, guys. It says, these are vintage style chairs I had in storage. I paired them with the flower shaped table that was featured in my book, Rebel Homemaker. I bought it off the shoot. If you see something you like, ask if it's for sale because it will be more often than you think. The antique bread box doubles as an extra counter space. The desk is from Target. That's funny. I hung an old lace curtain I got from a tiny store run by a Nona in Puglia. The watermelon art back here is from cherish.com. I cut the curtains from Tula pink fabric, really small so they wouldn't feel too overwhelming. A woman named Kim Collins from Camp Studios saved my life. The team helped me preserve all the cool walls that lived underneath the brick and drywall. So other people had redesigned this house over and over again, but she wanted to keep the original wall and she wanted to get all the stuff that had been added off of it. That's a choice. I'm not sure I like it. I know it sounds mean, but it looks really, really cool, but also looks cold and dark. Like really, really dark. I don't know. That's just my opinion. This is cute though. That doesn't look dark. These pots and pans from Beautiful by Drew Barrymore are the best I've ever used. The 12-piece set is available for $129 at walmart.com. I like what she did back here, and I like the choice of the plates right here. That really brightens up like this corner right here a lot. So that's cute. It says, I found these cool paint brushes in Capri and knew immediately I would put them up as art. The tiny black nails I use to hang them do not overpower, and they speak to the matte black cabinets with oversized high glass wooden knobs. The sconces are from Common With. I hung the pots and pans from walmart.com on Devolve Kitchen brass rods with floating shelves that match the countertops. The tile is from Clee, that's CLE, with black farm sink. I used the Devolve rods for curtains too. Noguchi inspired paper lanterns hang from the ceilings. I wanted cohesion and simplicity. Okay. Creative Homes, how 4 artistic visionaries express their style wall to wall. Wow. Look at all the wood. I don't feel like reading all of this because I'm lazy. But doesn't it look like a barn? But like in a cool way. It's all I can think of is number 1, it's really cool. Number 2, it looks really cold. Like in the winter time. It looks like if it's 60 degrees outside, it's like 40 degrees in your house. No matter how much insulation, because the ceilings are so high. Let me see if I can scan this. Yeah, I was right. An 18th century Dutch barn in Hudson Valley. Holy moly. After living in London and New York for 30 years, we were craving physical space and escape from the city. It had no kitchen, no bathroom, no toilet, no running water, and no actual rooms. It was amazing, but it was still just a barn. Holy crap. That's crazy. Wow. It says Jamie Holler, Los Angeles shoe designer, interior designer, and renovations expert. And this lady is Heather Taylor, Los Angeles textile and home decor designer. So she likes stuff very clean and neat and tidy. If someone came in and redid my closet, it would look like this for like a month, and then it would go back to looking like crap. No offense. Joanna Bean Martin. from Oregon, creative director and designer for After Fall Studio. Joanna designed the first 2 special issues of True Magazine. Wow. This is a cute kitchen. I'm not trying to be mean, but I automatically like it more than Drew's because it's dark. Like, look how dark these cabinets are back here. I can't tell if they're black or like a dark green or what, but the pops of color, like, just give me a little bit of color. It's really cute. I like it. Take Me Home. The new Beautiful by Drew home collection is all yours for $4.99 or less. So she made this chair here. The Drew chair was our debut. Bring in textures with our throw blanket, wall art, or some dried and fresh flowers. Okay. The chair is $2.98. The vintage gold mirror is $70. Beautiful framed art for $40. The throw blanket is $30, and the embroidered pillow is $25. I like the pillow. I'd put that in my room. I like the art too. I'd put that in my bedroom. It's pretty. There's always room for innovation. Our lavender appliances always sell it fast. Lavender is the new pink. It is? Is lavender the new pink, you guys? No one told me. It is really pretty, but for me, it's too feminine, and there's something about it that kind of looks like, okay, I'm not trying to talk trash, but it looks like it would go in like my daughter's apartment when she first moves out. You know what I mean? Like, she's 20 and she's gone through her first 2 years of college, and now it's time for her to move out, and she got a roommate, and she's super excited, and she goes and gets all of the Drew Barrymore kitchen appliances, and they're all lavender with like cute little like lavender towels, and maybe like cute little art in her kitchen where the picture frames have been painted lavender to match, and that's like the aesthetic of the kitchen, maybe with a little black thrown in or something, or some yellow, or even some green, like. But I can't picture myself as like a 40-year-old woman being like, look at my lavender blender. Like, I don't know, that's just me. The Perfect Grind single serving coffee maker will be released just in time for the holidays. Stay tuned for its exclusive launch at Walmart.com. That's going to sell out fast. I bet you anything that will sell out fast. Can you believe how much room there is inside our stowaway coffee table with storage? The tray top provides durability while the base remains soft and matches our signature chair. Oh, so that's a coffee table. Okay, got it. It says our Beautiful by Drew Barrymore bookcase with console will work in so many different styles of homes. Your books and objects bring it to life. I guess that's true. I'm always thinking about how the pieces we make will fit into the story of your life. Ask an expert. Design on your mind, ours too. We pulled together 9 wildly talented interior design experts to answer our burning decor questions. And we're sharing their advice, insights, and insider secrets with you. So Mikkel Welsh, I feel like I've seen him. Where have I seen him? I don't remember. Based in New York by way of Detroit, this smart and savvy Drew Crewer is known for his polish and high-style solutions. It says, what's the one easy change that can have an impact on your space? Pillows. Just kidding, I don't know what he's going to say. One of the easiest ways to make a major impact with paint doesn't even involve walls or furniture. The floor is the perfect opportunity to add interest and detail to your home. If you have original hardwood floors, try stripping them down and painting them matte white or black. What? I automatically disagree. Don't paint your hardwood floors. Okay, I'm sorry, but I would never. Marie Kondo, we already know her, right? The queen of tidying and icon of organization brings the joy of nature inside. What tips can you share for incorporating plants and fresh cut flowers at home? I like to treat plant care the same way I do tidying. Gardening and organizing are both ways to care for your environment and a chance to realize your ideal lifestyle. Plants and flowers within the home can be powerful, giving us the opportunity to welcome fresh energy from the natural world into our spaces. I agree. I think that everyone should get one indoor plant and try to keep it alive. That's just my opinion. Justina Blankeny. Okay. If you look up cool collected bohemian chic in the dictionary, you'll find a portrait of the Jungalow founder herself. This is the lady that has a line of products at Target. Yeah, her style is too bohemian for me. Like, I like the plants. I'll take like one of these pillows. That's it. Then I'll stop. That's why I say my house has touches of bohemian style, touches of rustic style, and touches of mid-century modern, because I like all of them, but not enough to fully commit. It says, how can you create a space that reflects both where you come from and where you want to go? She says, a home designed with intention and purpose can celebrate both where you come from and support your dreams for the future. Here are a few simple ways to cultivate this at home. Family heirlooms is number one. Some souvenirs from your travels is number two. The way your home smells, like scent, is number three. Setting intentions for your home is number four. And home decor to support your health goals, like blackout curtains and plants. Okay. And Jeremiah Brent and Nate Burkis. I remember Nate from Oprah. Remember him? He's right there. Designer stars, each in their own right, and co-hosts of the Nate and Jeremiah home project, the duo defines timeless style. What? Okay. No, I'm not trying to be mean, but what? Okay, this one says, what are the best ways for people to approach wall art and think outside the frame? He says, there are so many possibilities. Try wallpaper or something sculptural like woven baskets or ceramics. We've even attached bowls that we found on our travels to our wall. At our house in Montauk, we've collected a timeline collage of our family on the walls. Consider your wall another landscape for self-expression. That's true. I kind of like that. And then Nate Burkis says, the question is, when it comes to home decor, what should you splurge on? Where should you save? Absolutely splurge on one-of-a-kind vintage pieces that have history and that you can keep for a lifetime. A vintage mirror is always worth an investment, as well as timeless lighting fixtures and really well-made chairs and sofas. That's what Martha Stewart says too. Areas to save would be rugs, lampshades, pillows, accessories, and upholstered headboards. They're great options out there that'll look beautiful and won't break the bank. Also, those are the things that are really easy to switch over. If you find a big, beautiful vintage mirror, you're going to want to have that for life. But then the pillows that are on your bed next to the mirror, you'll switch those out a million times over. Same with like bedding and stuff, sheets. Very interesting. Wow, there's like nothing in here. That's not just shelf tidying or shelf styling. Those are really fuzzy looking. Those look super comfortable. Wait, are those hold on. I was just gonna think, I don't think they are, but I was wondering, are those Drew Barrymore's chairs? Because they look like it. Sorry, I'm kind of just going through these a little more quickly. Whoa, what is this? How do you make the most of your rental? Dressing your windows makes a big difference in how tailored to you a rented home can feel. And you don't have to hem the curtains to a specific height. I love a drape that puddles into a little onto the floor. That's true. You could also lift it up higher depending on the curtain on the wall. And wall art is the other thing she says to make a big difference. That's true. Like, I remember when I lived in a rental, curtains made all the difference in the world and making it feel like everyone was like our house. This is a nursery. It's very modern. But oh, it's talking about making a nursery that your child can grow into. That's smart. Keeping it simple so that your child can like my daughter's dresser is the same dresser that we bought before she was born, because we didn't buy obviously we bought her like a crib that converted into like a bed later on, and then my son also used it, but her dresser we just kept it simple and she still has it. It's the same dresser, nothing wrong with it. The designer's notebook, big ideas and resources for your next glow up at home. White paint. Look, this says warm white, pure white, warm off-white, cool bright white, and off-white with gray. Jesus. I can tell the warm off-white is very yellow, has a very yellow tint to it. This cool bright white also, you could tell, it looks like really, really fake vanilla ice cream. The other ones look really similar. Can you guys tell the difference on camera? Probably a little bit. Curtain rods. That's an easy way to decorate. I'm sorry, my dog is totally whining. Window coverings. I haven't put any curtains up in the house I currently live in that we bought because we have plantation shutters and you don't usually hide those with curtains. You want them to show. So, but I might get curtains in the living room one day. Frames. I like this one. That's cool. Texture gives it a vintage feel, and I like this one too. That one's pretty. Different kinds of handles. Super sized equals super cool. I love these round ball knobs. I use them throughout my home, and you can see them in my kitchen reveal. That's the one that we already looked at. This one is like rope. That's very interesting. And this one's like a flower. Those are kind of boring to me, personally. I'm not sure about those either. Then these are resources that you can use. So everything that they showed you, if you're like, I like that, you can like rip it off, go and try to find it, which is nice. In the mood for Molly. With her new cookbook, More is More, Get Loose in the Kitchen, Chef Molly Bays is turning up the flavor and fun. Gentle soft foods texturally don't have to be boring. I don't know what that is. Huh. Cozy bowl, okay. Never underestimate the power of calamari, okay. Cucumber bag salad with miso poppy dressing. Huh. All right. That's the cozy bowl from the first one, the first picture. So it's rice, salt, butter, Persian cucumbers, eggs, toasted sesame oil, ginger, and sesame seeds. All right. So you make the rice, you make the cucumbers, you make the scrambled eggs, and you throw it all together. Never in my life would I think to myself, rice, cucumbers, and scrambled eggs together makes a delicious meal. It sounds so weird to me, no offense. Cold noodles with grated tomato and chili oil sauce. Eggs, tomatoes, garlic, 2 or 3 lemons. Dang, that's a lot of lemon. EVOO, low sodium soy, kosher salt, a bunch of basil, fresh noodles, ramen or pasta, toasted sesame seeds, chili oil, and scallions. I would eat that. That looks good. Once you're equipped with the basics, drill down the flavor and maximize texture and think about food holistically. This actually looks really delicious. I would eat that. An arty Reuben, yum. That looks good. If you drain the artichokes and sear them, you get super crispy and caramelized. Yum. I would eat that. Ooey gooey carrot cake. No one in my family would eat that. No one. It looks like a brownie almost. Like carrot cake a la mode. But no one in my family would eat that. Unfortunately. Travel. Bentonville. Welcome to Arkansas. Huh. That's cool. It says from the time you wake up, you'll be able to fill your day with fun and adventure, meeting the friendliest folks on the way. If you find your tank running low, there's nothing like a trip to Crystal Bridges Museum, where the breathtaking collection is the perfect way to recharge. And if that doesn't work, there's always pizza. Don't you think people are going to be a lot more friendly when you're famous? Just saying. Just saying. This is cute. So they give you a whole guide of like where the best places are to stay. All of these are like the best places to eat, and then places to shop, places to play. So you can like take this, go on a trip, and have a guide of where to eat and where to stay and what's recommended, which is really cool too because it gives all of these little shops and restaurants and then the town or the city itself a chance to have some, foot traffic, which is pretty cool. Travel by design. What does it take to make a good trip truly great? 5 travel designers shared their tried and true tips for crafting super special vacations from their favorite destinations. I didn't even know this was a thing. Did you guys know that there are travel designers? I don't even know what that means. I heard this is pretty though. Cartagena, Colombia. Huh. Interesting. Again, it's people who might travel more than you, so they give you places to go, things to eat. It's pretty cool. Siena, Italy. That's really pretty. Wow. It says tidy fields of sunflowers and medieval villages perched on hilltops. Wow, that's pretty. Really pretty. I'm probably saying this wrong, but this is Naxos, Greece. I want to go to Greece. Greece is my bucket list, guys. I don't know why. I barely even like fish. It's just so pretty to me. Wow. Look how pretty. It doesn't even seem real, right? Alright. This is a horoscope for those of you who believe in that sort of thing. Feel free to press pause, zoom in, and see your fall horoscope. I will read mine just for you because I am an Aries. Don't judge me for that. Don't unsubscribe just because I'm an Aries. I know, we're like one of the most hated zodiac signs or whatever. I'm a good person. Aries, you're not afraid of flying solo, but this fall you'll be thinking in pairs. I know you're literally perfect just the way you are. But people don't like us. Aries babe, but maybe, just maybe, you can work on becoming an even better partner. What can you do to ensure that every relationship is a true give and take? Of course, this doesn't only apply to romance. Friendships also require self-awareness. You love to be number one, so this season, consider ways you can be the best friend and lover around. Now that deserves a trophy. See, it's so condescending. Sometimes horoscopes are so condescending. I've never thought of myself as like the number one person and everything needs to be all about me. I don't have time to think that way. I'm a mother of 2 children and I have a husband with a broken right foot. I don't have time to even think of myself as number one. I literally don't even know what you're talking about. I'm going to turn the page now. Anyways, I don't want to read this because I don't know who that doctor is. But it comes with a crossword puzzle if you feel like doing that. They have a cross and down. Wow. Her fall playlist, Still the Same by Bob Seger, Islands, Help I'm Alive, Miss World, Don't Bring Me Down, Man Woman Boogie, Vroom, Halo, Mondo 77, Karma, 1-2 Step, The Motto, Save Your Tears, I Can't Go For That, Heaven, You and Me Song, Bloody Mary, Are You Bored Yet, Heaven's on Fire, Spitting Fire, Love Me Like You Do. Okay. And then we end the magazine with another picture of her face. Anyways, you guys, that's it for me. I have to admit, I was really hoping for more fall. Kind of like her summer magazine, I was hoping for more summer. I feel like you cannot call this issue a fall issue. It was the design issue for sure, all about her and her friends, and mostly her like new collection of home decor that's now on sale called Beautiful by Drew Barrymore. That's what I learned. The Beautiful by Drew Barrymore collection. That's what this whole entire magazine was about. There wasn't even like a recipe for like a turkey or like a duck or like a honey glazed ham, if you will. There was no recipe for like some potatoes or a pumpkin pie, but it's the fall issue. I was hoping there would be stuff in here that I would be able to cut out and trim to use as our collage background in our sticker book that I do, but I couldn't find that either. So I'm not sure if I will be doing another Drew Barrymore magazine video. I'm glad that we did this one together, and I think we might be all done with Drew Barrymore magazines. But you guys let me know in the comments if you want to see more. I'm more than willing to buy the Christmas version, the winter version, whenever I see it, if it comes out, and give her another chance. But I have some good Christmas magazines that actually have like Christmas trees and Christmas decor and Christmas crap in it. Anyways, I was not thoroughly impressed with this magazine. No offense, Drew Barrymore. If you guys would like to see more from me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for giving my little tiny channel a chance, and I'll see you next time. Bye.